Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I will walk you through on how to use Smart. Let's get started. So, in order to access Smart, simply type this URL into your browser. You will be directed to the Smart's main page. In order to use Smart, you need to create a username and password. So you can do this by clicking on the Sign Up button on the upper right. Choose to register as a teacher, fill out the form, and click Sign Up button. Congratulations! Now you have successfully created a new account. You can log in to Smart by clicking the Login on the upper right of the home page. So, enter your username and password here, and then click Sign In. Once logged in, you will be able to see this dashboard. You can manage all your classes, projects, and your profile by clicking on the buttons here. Let's check each function one by one. If you want to create a new class, from the home page, click on the Classes button and then click Add. Write your class name as to be displayed to the students and write a short description of your class here. And then press Submit. Now you can see your class here. If you made a mistake, don't worry. You can edit the information anytime by clicking the Edit button. So choose your class and then here you have Edit. So you can change the class name and the description here and then press Submit. So, in this page, make note of your class ID here. You will need to share this with your students so they can sign up for your class on Smart. Once students add the class on their accounts, you will be able to see who has registered in your class from this page. So, you have their first name, username, email, and their school name here. If by any change, students are having trouble signing up for your class, you can add them manually from this page. Click Add and input their username. Then you can see that a student has been successfully added to the class. If you wish to remove a student from a class from the list here, then you can select a student and then click Remove. So, the student will be deleted from the class list. After making a class, you will need to make a new project. Projects are a way for you to organize your assignments. They do not have to be grouped by class, but it is recommended as it will be easier to manage assignments that way. There are two ways to make a new project. One way is from the dashboard. So, click Register a new project and you will be directed to this page. Also, if you click the Projects tab, you can directly access this page. Once on this page, click Add. Here, after clicking on the Add button, you can fill out this form and then click Submit. The information related to the project will not be visible to the students, so you may use any name you wish. Now we have our project. You can access it by clicking it from the dashboard or through the Projects tab on the upper right. If you want to delete a project later, you can use this Remove button here. Please be warned that The associated assignments and student records cannot be recovered if you delete a project. After creating a new project, you need to make a new assignment. So, choose the project file you wish to place your assignment and click New Assignment. Remember that you cannot change project files later, so be careful not to make a new assignment in the wrong project. In the New Assignment page, write the assignment title, the directions, and the descriptions. And then click Save and Continue. Remember that the information you input here will be displayed to the students. And remember that the assignment will not be visible to students unless you set it as Open. You can edit the information as well as the status later on. So we will click Save and Continue, and then you will be directed to this page. If you go back to Projects from here, you can see that the new assignment is shown on the assignment list of your selected project. You can choose to delete any unwanted assignments, but be warned that the related information cannot be recovered once you do so. You need to add a reference model. Assessment of learner summary requires a reference model or an expert summary of the reading. To create a reference, click the Add Reference Model button on the assignment page here. Write the title of reference model here. This is for your convenience and will not be visible to the students. In the textual explanation box, input your example summary with 200 to 300 words. The expert summary should be focused on key concepts rather than personal reflection. And remember that you need to describe the relations of the concepts, factors, and variables in a cohesive and concise summary. Please remember that you should not use in-text citations and bulleted lists, special characters, and parentheses. Also, try to avoid grammatical errors. You can prepare an expert summary using a word processor and copy and paste the text in the input box. Finally, from Automatic Analysis, choose Page Rank and then click Next. After clicking Next, you are directed to this page. SMART automatically generates and suggests a list of key concepts. Review the list and add or drop your chosen key concepts in the list by dragging and dropping the words. You will be able to see the key concepts being updated in the Key Concept Synonym table. On the Key Concept Synonyms table, you need to add synonyms for the key concepts. Students may use different words synonymous with the selected key concepts. You can register functional synonyms for each key concept. To register synonyms, use a comma to separate multiple synonyms. And remember that you shouldn't leave a space between the synonyms. And you need to use only a singular term. Then click Save. After adding functional synonyms, SMART will show you a summary of the reference model. So here, you can see the visual graph as well as the key concepts and synonyms. Click back to the assignment and you will see that the newly created reference model is listed here. You can try out multiple versions before finalizing the reference model. Once satisfied, click Select. And then you will be able to see a green check next to the chosen model. Finally, remember that you need to check if the class has been linked to the assignment. So, I will link, this is my class, I will link this class to the assignment. So this is my class ID, this is my class name, and this reference model and this class are linked now. Once the students have submitted their responses, you can check it by clicking Results from the assignment page. You will see the students listed here. You can check general information regarding the students' submissions here, with information such as average recall rates and most missing concepts or most missing relations. Should you wish, you can also download the metric information in CSV files by clicking on the download buttons. For further details of a specific student, you can click Details and check their progression. For example, here I have only one student. So, click on Details. Here I can see her previous responses. And then this is the student response. And here we can have more information about the student's response and the missing concepts. When you want to update your profile, click the My Profile tab and then click Edit Profile. You can change your first name, username, school name, and email here. Click Submit to save the changes. If a class is not associated with an assignment, the students cannot view it. Click on the drop-down menu and choose the class. Click Add Class and the selected class will show up on the list. You can add multiple classes to one assignment. For students to be able to view the assignment and submit their summaries, please double-check if everything has been set up well. The status of the assignment needs to be open. Finally, don't forget to log out. When you wish to end your session on Smart, don't forget to log out by clicking the button on the upper right corner. Good luck!